What is the penalty for a fourth DUI in the state of Indiana? That is a loaded question. And I'm going to tell you right now, it can be different between County A, County B, and County C. And then even within the same county, different judges will handle this drastically different. So right off the bat, if a person has a fourth DUI, they're automatically habitual vehicular substance offender eligible. What does that mean? Well, HVSO, it adds between 1 and 8 years to a sentence. It is the scariest thing that I deal with as a DUI attorney because it's very serious, because that's a lot of jail time. So if a person has a misdemeanor, meaning they've spaced the 4 DUIs out over a period of time and it's somehow not a felony, they're facing up to 9 years in jail for that misdemeanor. If it's level 6, because the DUI number 4 is within 7 years of DUI number 3, then they're looking at over 10 and a half years in jail for that DUI. And these are real numbers. Some of the more recent cases dealing with HVSO talks about, well, 6 years is absolutely fine for someone with 3 DUIs that cause an accident. So jail time is a legitimate issue. And then some counties, when they file the HVSO charge, their policy is not to withdraw that charge, meaning they won't dismiss it as part of the case. That's just a sad reality that we have to deal with. So fourth DUI, I don't think anyone's going to argue that's not pretty serious, even if they're spaced out over 30 years or 20 years, which I have seen. People space them out like that. Fourth DUI is super serious. How do we deal at this law firm with the fourth DUI? Number one, we have to reach out to the prosecutor immediately. Hey, listen, I want you to know this guy, he understands this is problematic, and we are going to do everything we can to get him some sort of treatment so that this never happens again and deal with the underlying causes. But in my opinion, an attorney has to reach out at that point because there's so much jail time on the table that an attorney has to reach out to the prosecutor and let them know, hey, we're not going to be creating trouble for you. Please don't file the HVSO against my client. Because again, most counties, when they file the HVSO, they will not dismiss as part of a plea. And if a person gets found guilty of an HVSO offense, most judges have no problem putting that person in jail for a little bit. Some judges, a long bit. But HVSO is very serious. Fourth DUI is very serious. Also, some counties have a DUI or drug court that we try to get the client screened for immediately. And some counties are, for the lack of a better word, jerks about their DUI and drug court, meaning you only have like a certain number of days after being charged to apply and be accepted into their program. And if you don't apply or even get accepted, before that time period runs out, they don't even consider you. So time is of the essence for any DUI, but on the second DUI, way more than the first one. On the third DUI, oh my God, it's important. Number 4, drop everything. There's probably nothing more important unless a person was on fire. That would arguably be more important. But getting a lawyer involved as soon as possible will dramatically increase the chances of minimizing jail time. I just can't stress enough, fourth DUI, it's serious. It's serious. So with that, if you have any questions about multiple DUIs, give us a call. We love talking about DUI, DUI law, DUI defense. My number is 317-632-3642. And most importantly, remember, always plead the fifth.